What's up, Pisces? Let's see what your energy is looking like for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placement. I was hearing let's get dressed. Let's get ready. You guys could be going somewhere. You could be dressing up for the occasion. There's something here about allergies as well. It is allergy season depending where you're at. You could be getting over allergies. You could be getting over maybe like a flu or some sort of sickness. You could have a lot of energy at this time as well. There's something here that needs to get done. I feel like you're going to do it. There's something here about organizing, getting things ready in the next 48 hours. So maybe that's what it is. You guys could be prepping for an event as well. So this is like setting up for like a party or something. Again, happy birthday to you Pisces placements out there. You could be getting ready for your birthday here in the next 48. It could be your birthday today. All right, you guys start off with the Ace of Swords. You got the Five of Cups, Page of Cups, Three of Swords. Also, I was hearing you could have a Taurus rising or like a strong Taurus placement, like Taurus Moon, Venus, Mercury. You guys also have Ten of Swords at the bottom, Five of Pentacles, and the Tower. Some of you guys are going through it right now. You could have just gotten out of a relationship. This could have come out of nowhere. This does feel like a tower moment hit you. Whether or not you were ready for it, you weren't ready for it, is what I'm hearing. Now you're kind of in hermit mode. Yeah, there's like a pause here on a relationship. Okay. Spirit's saying to have strength. If this is resonating, have the strength to like just kind of keep your distance. Okay, I saw the Eight of Cups under there somewhere. I think it's under the Magician. Yeah, Magician of the Eight of Cups. Right now, you guys need to be focusing on your own paths, whether or not you're in a relationship, whether or not you're heartbroken or not. Like, this is an opportunity for you to really focus on what it is you want to do next, where it is that you want to go. Again, this separation or you having to walk away from someone might have come out of nowhere, so it does feel like a tower moment. It feels inconvenient, so someone could have broken up with you right before your birthday. Or maybe you know someone, you're dating someone with a Pisces placement, so you may have broken up with them. Like, either way, it just feels like something is no more, okay? But again, this is an opportunity with the Hermit going into the Magician there. You have this opportunity to really just plan your next move, like embrace being single, embrace, you know, your journey alone kind of thing. It's not always a bad thing. And again, endings don't necessarily have to be forever. They could just be temporary. So just kind of let the energy go and do its thing and just be, you know, in Pisces nature, go with the flow. All right, Ace of Swords here. There's a lot of clarity coming in for you guys here in the next 48. You're learning a lot of truths right now. Now, this could be reflection for some of you. You guys are contemplating. And again, I feel like most people get into this sentimental kind of energy whenever it is their birthday. Okay, especially as you get older, you're kind of reflecting back on what you've gone through and what you're going through and where you're headed. And so a lot of you guys right now may be facing this sense of clarity where you may not be happy with where you are, or maybe you are. Okay, but again, there's like this energy because you have the Ace of Swords to the Five of Cups. So there is a little bit of regret here, okay? But again, every decision you've ever made, everything that we do on the day-to-day, what we choose to do, what we don't choose to do, it all leads us to somewhere. So essentially, it just feels like if you're dwelling in the energy, I mean, it's the past, right? You can't really change anything. But again, this is your opportunity to change the now and move forward with different types of skill sets and different types of tactics and just different mindset. My right ear is ringing right now, okay? Five of Cups, a little regret here. You guys could be careful about drinking too much here in the next 48. I see someone here just, maybe you're celebrating your birthday and next thing you know, you had one too many. And next thing you know, it's like a whole sob story, okay? So again, if you use drinking as a coping mechanism, that is something you need to work on. Like just kind of pushing away from it. Some of you guys, your birthday was on the 5th. It was yesterday, I believe. I think today's the 6th. I don't know what day it is. But anyways, yeah, I feel like there's this sense of some sort of regret that you guys may be kind of thinking about. And again, I just feel like it just comes in the fact that you're 1 year older, right? And so you're like, damn, I thought I was going to be further along. But again, timelines are different. We reach different timelines when we do, right? We hit those specific marks when we do. So again, don't be so hard on yourself if you're not exactly where you want to be at this time, okay? Tuesday could have been significant. Someone's birthday was on the 3rd. It was Tuesday, okay? Page of Cups. I feel like You guys could have a Gemini placement. Here's why. It feels like duality. Because you have one part of you that's like all sad and mopey, right? But then you have the other part of you that's like, it's okay, everything's good here. You guys there's like a pep talk that's happening for someone, is what it feels like. It's like you guys having to talk yourselves out of being in a bad mood, having to talk yourselves out of being sad. You're talking yourself out of something. This could be a decision that you're trying to make too. But again, it's like you just need to make amends with yourself, and that's just what it comes down to. Someone could apologize for something here in the next 48 as well, but I just feel like this is an opportunity for you guys to go through some sort of healing, right? And so maybe this birthday for you kind of triggers that, where you're just like, okay, like everything's fine. It just feels like you guys are just down, and I don't know why. Like the energy's there for you guys to really be picked up and like transformed into something better, into something bigger, is what this feels like. So again, some of you guys could also regret not having taken an opportunity. Like you may have had to move somewhere and you didn't take it. So that could be something you're dwelling on at this time. Yeah, you could have an ex or someone you wish you a happy birthday come in and just try to make amends with you as well, okay? And then lastly, you have the Three of Swords, as if things weren't already bad enough. You guys are just really going through it. Okay, some of you guys, that's why I feel like I mentioned earlier, you could have a Gemini placement. You might want to check out that reading when it comes out. You could also have a Taurus placement. You might want to check that out when that comes out. But it just feels like whatever this feels like this isn't for everybody. I feel like this is like specific, like handful of people maybe. But again, it's like you have the Three of Swords here. I don't want to go as far as to say that I feel like this energy is being driven by someone else. Again, I feel like you betrayed yourself in one way or another. Now, whether this is you making decisions on the day-to-day where you're just like, I'm going to this job that I hate and that's me betraying myself. I'm cheating on my diet and that's me betraying myself. There's something here about you betraying yourself with, okay? And only you know what that truth is, which is why I think that you're going to get a lot of clarity. Because I feel like once you get this clarity in the next 48, you're going to realize that you've been standing in your own way. And that's a beautiful thing, because when you're the one standing in your own way, that means that you're the one that fixes it. You're the one that gets to change it. You're the one that calls the shots. So at the end of the day, it's not so much a loss, right? Like if someone else was manipulating this or causing this, then that's a little harder, right? But when it's just you could fix that at any point in time, okay? So there is a silver lining to everything here, which I feel you need to hear in the next 48, okay? But that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it helps, all right? But I'll catch you guys on the next one.